Hey everyone, welcome back to Planning 10. This is activity 3.1, real costs, the how-to video. So this is a fairly simple assignment. We're going to learn how to kind of figure out our costs for things like moving out, buying a car, and education costs. So the first link you click on is the moving out link, and it comes to this page, and it talks about the costs associated with moving out, and then you click over costs associated with buying a car, and these are kind of the links that you're going to be working with for your assignment. So click on those, open them up because you will need them for your assignment. And then it also talks about education costs, a little bit cost breakdown of tuition, books, things of that nature. So when we actually start the assignment, you click on assignment 3.1, and all you're going to do is you're going to download the worksheet. Now, once you've downloaded the worksheet, you open it up, and it looks like this. And all that you have to do is you have to decide, it's called purchasing a car, and all you have to do is work out how to purchase a car through credit. So this isn't purchasing a car straight up, it's actually going to a bank and getting a loan. And it's an important thing to know because calculating a loan and calculating different loans is something that a lot of people can't do, and there's a lot of scams out there that really take advantage of people that don't know how to do this, especially things like those places where you can cash your check in or payday advances. They end up charging just a stupid amount of interest for what you get from them, and they're not very good places, and they take advantage of people that need to not pay huge amounts of interest. So anyway, step one, decide on the make of your car. So find a car, whatever car you like. It doesn't really matter. If you're in the market for a particular car, look up that car. Look it up on Kijiji, see what the cost is. Maybe even go to a dealership. Or if you've already got a car and you're not planning on buying one in the future, see how much it costs to get a loan for a Lamborghini or something like that. So you put the make in there, you put the model, and then you find the total price. And then step two, determine how much money you will need to borrow. Subtract the money you have for a down payment. The amount you give the dealer on the day of the purchase is your down payment from the total purchase price. For this exercise, imagine you have saved $5,000 for a down payment. The resulting total is the loan principal. So pretend that you've saved $5,000. How much is left in the vehicle? That becomes the loan principal. So how much does a Lamborghini cost? $250,000. So you put down $5,000, and someone's actually going to give you this loan. Amazing. And so the loan principal would be $245,000. So step three, get quotes from several lenders. The term and interest rate of the loan will vary. Both of these factors will affect your monthly payment. For this exercise, pretend that you've received the rates below. So you're going to have these rates, and that's down here for question 3. So step 4, you're going to calculate your monthly payment and total amount paid. So this is a little bit difficult for a lot of people, and I've noticed that a lot of students are getting this one particularly wrong. So I've actually put in some example calculations here, and I put in an example table here. What I do is I actually open up Microsoft Excel, and I've built myself a bit of a model on how to do it. So I have my 1, 2, 3 lenders, and that's just automatically put in. And then I put my loan principal in, whatever it is, and then the loan term payments are there. And my interest rate is, I just put in there as a percentage as well. Now my monthly payment, I've actually put in a formula. And my formula is really simple. It's just the loan principal divided by the loan term multiplied by 1 plus my interest rate. And if you look back to the assignment, here's my example. So say I borrowed $1,000, I divided by 36 months, and then I multiplied by 1 times the interest rate in decimal form. Remember, not percentage form, but in decimal form. So 0.0675 is the decimal, 6.75%, and I get my monthly payment. And if I do this, it's calculated automatically for me, and I get the total amount. So my total amount is my monthly payment which is E10, and it's multiplied by my loan term, which is C10. So if you look at that. So Excel is an excellent program to use for this particular thing, and then you can just cut and paste in your answer into question 3 right here. Step 5, describe which loan makes the most sense for you. Which loan do you think is the best for your situation and why? So you're going to talk about that. It might not necessarily be the shortest loan, or it might be the shortest loan because you want to get it paid off right away, even if it isn't the cheapest. So whatever suits your situation here. Obviously, I don't think anyone is going to choose number 3 because 48 months, it's the same amount with a higher interest rate. It's, to me, that doesn't look like a loan that I'm ever going to take. Step 6, reflect on your decision. Do you think this is a practical car for you to purchase? Why or why not? I don't think a Lamborghini is ever going to be really practical. But hey, who knows? Maybe you're a billionaire. Anyway, that's how you do this assignment. So when you're finished it, you hit save, and then you're going to go back to the actual course. And hang on, I'm just going to switch my role to student here. And you're going to hit add submission. You're going to hit the file. You're going to upload the file, and on your desktop you've got that Planning 10 folder, and that's not where I've saved it. Shoot. I'm not sure where I saved it, but you click on that assignment. I'm gonna put in a random one and upload that file, and then hit save changes. And see how it says submitted for grading in the nice green color, not the bad green color. And you can always edit the submission, which I would probably go back and do because looks like I put in the wrong assignment. So that's how you do this assignment, and we'll see you next time.